I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. The murder trial of Alex Murdaugh is going on. I think the defense has finally put together its closing arguments that started about 9:30 this morning. It took a break at 11 o'clock. And I think he's finally rested his argument, and now the state is offering its rebuttal. We're not going to bring it to you live. I guess we can. Let's just see what's happening in the state's rebuttal of the Murdaugh trial going on. Now, the defense is already rested. Let's see what the state prosecutor is saying in this trial of this maniac, Alex Murdaugh.
And you didn't see it the next day.
Now, actually, was there another tarp there? Well, there was a blue and
Silver tarp. Picture of it too. That wasn't it though. This was all blue. And the only other blue tarp that's in evidence, and I let it go in just so I could argue this right now, is the tarp that they showed Jelly that they got from Kmart. That's not real. This tarp, no. Looked like that. I don't know what it was. He had it bundled up. Well, lo and behold, when we find out this information, and they try to make a big deal about it, I think it makes it more pure. She's at a traffic stop or an accident or something. She tells the police officer, I forgot about this. You can't make it up. So they get a search warrant, and they go search. And lo and behold, crumbling in the closet is a blue vinyl something where you pull it out, and it's this jacket. You see how evidence of a fact and another fact that leads to the fact in question?
All right, drop the sound on the video up. This guy Alex is as guilty as anything bad thing, guilty about anything. And he may walk. He very well may walk, and he very well may walk because I think the prosecution spent a lot of time dealing with his financial, if you will, criminal activity, which needed some attention. I don't know if I was prosecuting the case, I don't know if I would have dealt so much with his, he may walk. But I think the good people of South Carolina, if they let this boy off and let him walk, I ain't going to South Carolina no more, and I'm telling Sister Kane to move. And anybody else that listens to me in South Carolina, I'm telling them to move to North Carolina or Georgia or somewhere. This is, one of the things that you might want to consider is that we're in a period of the tribulation. Now, a lot of y'all don't want to hear me talk about that, but you got Donald Trump who lies profusely. The man just lied. Donald Trump will tell you one lie after the other, one lie after the other. And you've never seen anybody who lies as good as he does. And then 4 years later, here come lying George Santos, who also just lies and lies and lies. And tells one lie after the other, lies on his mother, lies on 9/11, lies on where he went to education, lies on killing a dog. He just lies, and he lies with a straight face. And he said, well, doggone. We've never seen people lie like this before. Now we got this Murdaugh boy who's not only a liar, but a murderer and a liar. And a person such as myself would ask the question, is this a sign of the times? That lying has become so pronounced and proficient, we've just never seen anybody lie. If you look at the trial, the prosecution spent like 3 days on a list of lies that this boy, Alex Murdaugh, has told to his client, as a lawyer, to his client, to his partners, to his business partner, to his wife, to everybody. He just lies. George Santos lies, Trump lies. Now you got Kevin McCarthy lying, you got Mark Meadows lying, you got Rudy Giuliani lying. You got Fox News lying about the election when they knew doggone well that Trump had not won the election. They kept lying. Tucker, the coward, kept lying. Sean, hand me your freedom, you'll never get it back. Laura Yang and Janine P.P., they all lie. Even they were sending emails back to one another saying this woman, Sidney Powell, is nuts. This is crazy. We got to stop this. But they would get on television, Tucker the coward, and Sean, hand me your freedom, you never get it back, and Jean P.P. and Laura Yang, And they just lie all night on television, knowing that they're lying. With a straight face, Sean Hammy and Freedom would just lie. Tucker the coward would just lie. So, I mean, I got to ask myself, while we in the twilight zone, or we're in the midst of the tribulation? And it's just, and nobody cares. I mean, I'll give you a bit of it, I'll give you a bit of breakdown, because I understand now why the MAGA people like Trump, and they're going to go with him no matter what, even over that boy, DeSantis boy, even though they know he's a liar. They know he's a liar. They know he's a fake. They know he will not sit down and dinner with them. But the option is this. If they don't support the lie, and then Fox News said this, Fox said if we don't tell the MAGA people, the Trump supporters, the lies they want to hear, they're going to go to Newsmax, they're going to go to One American News, they're going to go anywhere. So we got to keep telling them the lies. Otherwise, we're going to lose our audience. So so the MAGA people know that Fox was lying. They know that. You're not telling them anything that they don't know, but they want to hear the lies. But here's the reason why. And to some degree, I understand that. I wouldn't go down that road with them, but I understand why. If you don't keep Trump, if you don't get Trump back in power, and you let Joe Biden, Biden win again, or somebody similar to him, the LGBT, they are off the chain. With the stuff that they're doing to 4-year-olds. They're talking about a 4-year-old knows that they are a girl when they were born a boy. At 4 years old? And this is what the Biden liberal Democrats, progressive bleeding hearts, Black Lives Matter, they're all pushing this. And that's just minor compared to the other stuff that they're pushing. They're now against Abraham Lincoln. I've heard black people say, well, Abraham Lincoln didn't free the slaves. I said, doggone, I swear before God. Here you come again. Abraham Lincoln didn't free the slaves. It was a business deal. He wanted to save the South and the money. He didn't really love those slaves. He didn't want to. Damn, the man lost his life. They shot him in the head. You moron, you. Anyway. Now, this woke and critical race theory and all these people run around. Well, Abraham Lincoln was not on our side. So who is? So the MAGA people are saying, listen, if it takes lies to keep us out of the hands of these LGBTQ, out of the hands of Joe Biden, out of the hands of Black Lives Matter, out of the hands of the woke critical race theory, I mean, even the woke people are saying Dr. King's dream ain't good. We got the woke from the dream. We woke from the dream. And so they're saying, we'll have to deal with it. We'll settle this when we get to heaven. But right now, Trump keep on lying. But bring us back to presidency.